Hey, I made it. Not too bad. How are you doing? Guessing you got the game going in a beer? Can you hear me? Okay. How are you doing? Nice. Now, I spent probably about 6-7 hours over the course of the week tweaking and playtesting builds. And I've got some pretty gnarly ones. This flea right here kicks ass with 4 medium lasers and 2 SRM2s. And it's pretty tough. This Vindicator that I made also does pretty good. The Cataphract I haven't tested yet. The Highlander RS is tough as shit. That's the one with the Claymore. I replaced it with an upgraded hatchet, or axe. I put triple strength mimer on it. It runs a bit toasty, but the hotter it gets, the faster it goes, and also the harder that axe hits. I was one-shotting max 45 tons and under at 90% heat with just the axe. I upgraded the one Victor DS. I don't remember what else I upgraded. Yeah, well, that's what I told him in chat. I built that one just for him. Alright, so let's do some Solaris shit. We're going to do the Alliance missions. And we're going to be grossly undertonned. So let's see here. I think we already did the light mech alliances, so we're going to do the medium mechs. I also built up a whole shit ton of money in the process, so we're sitting just over 40 million. Because these don't pay out very well. And we learned that you can go over ton per mech as long as you don't go over the group tonnage. So we can run heavies. And we should be okay. So I'm going to test out that Cataphract. It doesn't have a lot of guns. That's okay. It's got a hyper velocity autocannon 10, which does more damage and has much longer range, and 2 large lasers, and a targeting computer, buffed up armor, AMS, double heat sinks, the works. The one I think you will enjoy. Actually, you know what? You should take out your upgraded Marauder. Or not Marauder, Warhammer. In fact, I'm just going to give it to you. You will like it. You have no choice. You shouldn't have come in if you didn't want in. Rotten little animal. Yeah, that's how that works. He scratched up my brand new gaming chair. Luckily it's that synthetic leather, which is basically just fancy vinyl. So I should be able to repair it carefully with some regular old super glue. Ready when you are. But I am still a little pissed at him.
This mech season has been one of the most exciting in years. This is Duncan Fisher reporting live from Solaris. Some of the matches of the last week were real nail-biters. There have been a few surprises along the way, but everyone seems to
Okay,
be taking
plenty of
the game to
ammo.
another level.
Just
So
remember,
sit
we
back
have to hang
enjoy
back
great
and
Solaris fighting.
not engage right away.
It's time, Solaris fans.
I think I need to turn down the music just a touch. There we go, that's a little bit better. And that assassin wanders right by us. It's easy to get overconfident because they're all mediums, but there's like 16 of them, so we gotta just kind of hang out. Yes, hello, cat. I still like you, even though you're pissing me off. Maybe we should move at least a little bit. I'm gonna back up some here. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, there's a shit ton of mechs out there. So we're just gonna give them a minute to whack each other. And once they do, we are gonna move in and finish whacking them.
He's gone.
Yeah, so I took your Warhammer, and I decided that 4 medium pulse lasers was better than the 3 ER mediums you had on there, and I managed to give it some extra heat sinkage. So it's pretty gnarly now. I know you do. Oh. There's one dude over here. You know what? Screw it. I can only be so boring. Two Ultra AC5. That's pretty substantial on that little of a mech. Almost shot off his gun iron. Yeah, he'll come back here if he wants some more. In the meantime, he softened up for somebody else. And look, I think he wants some more. There, got some trees out of the way. Stupid autocannon drop off. The hypervelocity part is supposed to kind of curb that. It's got a pretty long range, actually. An AC-10 with an optimum range of 885 meters and a max range of over 1700. Why is everybody coming near us? I don't like that. There's a Shadowhawk. Oh, 2K with the PPC.
A clean shot and another mech is rubble.
Okay. There, now I can kind of see what's going on. Shadowhawk's beat up. That Kintaro is fresh. Vindicator is mostly fresh. Again, the Wang is fresh.
I wonder how the view is from the air. He's gone.
Yeah, we don't need that kind of attention right now.
That shot had his name on it.
I got it anyway. Holy crap, they beat the shit out of me already. Oh, he's almost toast.
That shot made it look easy. One more down.
Excuse me. Don't wander in front of you. Oops. I need to get that PPC off of him. Ooh, starting to run hot. Ah, god damn it. Okay, so this mech runs a little toasty. I think I need to revamp the
I
loadout.
wonder how the view is from the air. He's gone. He's out of here.
Nice. Well, I'm a little beat up. How are you doing? Yeah, they're ignoring you as per usual. Yeah, there's only 4 left. Well, that's my fault because I fired on them. I was getting impatient. There's only 4 left, so I think we can do this. How's your mech treating you? Well, there's half... Thought you'd dig that. Well, there's half a trebuchet over there. Let's go get him. And I think I'm just whiffing every shot here. Oh shit, I lost my arm. What the fuck? I haven't even shot at these guys yet. Why are they shooting at me? They sure are, though. Well, there goes my one main gun.
Another kill.
Okay, yeah, this mech needs a revamp. Not a real big fan of the Ilya anyway. But I think I can do better than this.
Chalk up another kill.
I don't think he got his ammo.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. That guy is out of here.
Alright, I think the assassin's the only one left. Which, he does not scare me. Even down to only 2 large lasers. Ooh, nice leg shot.
All it takes is one good shot. Another mech hits the ground.
Alright, I think we got him.
It's Polaris time now. 3 left and only 1 can walk home in their mech. Who
Guess
is
we'll
gonna
find
be
out.
it?
Oh, where is it?
New target. Hatchet man.
Ah, of course it is. Alright, well, let's go get this over with. Oh, it's way the fuck over there. Oh, it's a hatchet man. That's a little bit easier than dealing with the Centurion. Or is there a Centurion too?
Target acquired.
Oh, there's both. Okay, there's 2 left. Damn. Well, gee whiz. See if we can get that AC-20 off of him first. As soon as I can fucking find him. There he is. He's out of bounds. He should be just punted out.
salvo had his name on it.
Damn, headshot.
Now we have just two. Should be a good match.
Alright, the Hatchet Man's actually moving around. So maybe this won't take too long to get over there. Alright, so the hypervelocity AC-10 is nice in theory. I think it plays out better on tabletop than it does in PC. I'm just over here creating ecological disasters. Yeah, at this range, the AC-10 doesn't really scare me. He's behind the hill. There he is. That should about do it. There he goes. Well, that's going to be an expensive fix. Going to put a different gun on there, I think. No salvage, because of course we don't. Nice. Damn. Yeah. Okay. Mine is not putting up good numbers. Oh, hey, we got 400,000 C-bills out of that. That's almost enough to fix my mech. Not really. Definitely enough to fix yours, though. Take a quick second here. No, we're ditching the HVAC-10. That gives us 17 whole tons. So I think... Man, I don't know what. A couple ultra autocannons? Do we have ultra 10s? I could do 2 rotary 2s, but only 1 ton of ammo. Got a couple ultra 10s. Got some artillery cannons we could put on there. That could be fun. Silver bullet Gauss. How much does a hyper assault cost weigh? Got a couple Hag 20s. 10 tons. 20 damage. We'll go low tier first, because then I won't cry if it gets blown up. Let's see, 210 rounds. Do 4 tons of ammo. That leaves 3 tons open. It was starting to run a little toasty there towards the end, so I'll throw heatsink in there. Okay. That's 2 tons. Already got AMS, already have upgraded sensors. I already got maxed armor. searchlight. No. Not armored sensors. Already got a targeting computer. Yeah, let's go ECM. The budget one. Now that hurt. Oh, alright. Pick whatever you want. Let's see here. What do I want? I think I'll take this here champion. 2 large lasers, 4 SRM-6s, all high tier. Good top speed. Jump jets. Decent armor. I'll pick a different pilot since mine says he's resting. Whitehead. Nice. While you're picking a mech, is there any good equipment here? Nope, not really. Nothing really worth buying. I can sell some stuff though. Sell off some ammo. And an engine. Be good, I think. Oh, I guess I got 55 single heat sinks. I guess I could sell some of those. Yeah, I've got us a bit more money. Darkon has no mech. Darkon, what are you doing? Ah, okay. I'll allow it.
This has been a bit of a topsy-turvy season, but it has certainly been entertaining. This is Duncan Fisher,
Oh,
announcing
God,
the
this
next
map.
game of the biggest sport in the inner sphere. That's right, it's Solaris time.
It's like neon everything. It hurts my eyes.
Action.
And there's no way to really turn it off. I mean, you can go to infrared.
It's
Makes everything
time,
black.
Solaris fan.
It's a little bit better. Then you can't see the signs, which are awesome.
New target trebuchet.
Alright, this time, for real, I'm sticking to the plan and waiting until they start to take each other out.
Target acquired.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's... Put it on thermals and everything's just bright red. Yeah, some of these are really neat. So, a lot of the ones that have artwork on them, like, they're super old school artwork. They are scanned from, like, the Joy and Steiner Scouts is scanned from the 3050 technical readout, which came out in, like, 92, I think. The Battles on Demand with the old school Warhammer that's from the 3025, and that came out in the late 80s, I believe. Sarna Data Core, way back there, is on one of the... I think it's one of the core rule books. Can't remember now. It might be Battle Force. Warriors Wanted, that's out of... Fuck, I can't remember now. That's out of one of the rule books, I think. It's pretty neat that they sourced all this old artwork and threw it in the mod. Terrifying turrets. Okay, night vision's a mistake. See, and I don't understand why you can't shoot the trees down. Oh, you can. How long does that last for? Hey, you can shoot the trees. Found something to do with my spare time. Something that doesn't make me an ecological terrorist.
New target, Phoenix Hawk.
Yeah, they're starting to beat each other up a little bit out there, just not very quickly. Okay, there goes one.
All it takes is one good shot. Another mech hits the ground.
Holy crap, look at them all. There, this little patch of nowhere isn't quite as blinding now. That's a lot. Yeah, guys, we're kind of cheesing the MechWarrior 5 here. I know it's not exciting to watch. But I never claimed it to be exciting anyway. And I'm getting rid of the neon trees. Because I hate them. Oh, these guys are taking forever to take each other out. Alright, I'm gonna go up to the edge here and see if I can actually see what's happening. Yeah, kinda. They're just dancing circles around one another out there.
Incoming missile.
Those, yep. Wow. I barely tagged him and he's shooting LRMs at me. Well, that's alright because I took that opportunity to shoot him in the back.
New target, Griffin. Target acquired.
They're just taking a long time to kill each other.
That shot made it look easy. One more down.
Yeah, if that trebuchet had weaker back armor, I'd say I could one-shot him, but not quite. He's just whittling them. That trebuchet's whittling all of them down. Honestly, I'm kind of rooting for him. Everyone's just kind of ignoring him, and he's LRMing the crap out of them all.
Not much you can do about it.
What's
That
that
guy
guy?
just
That's
had
a
his
grab.
one more kill for the kill score.
Fuck off. Who's up here?
Target acquired.
Out of here. One more mech destroyed.
Did not expect one to come wandering up here. Especially one I hadn't shot yet. Oh, here comes another one. Him I shot.
There's the ejection pod. One less combatant on the field.
I mean, if they just keep doing that, we're fine. Especially now that I actually have a clear line of sight to that hill. Yep, here comes another one. And he's got no guns.
She's out of here.
I think I might have got his ammo. Ah, here comes that trebuchet. He's
on
dead.
the field. One less mech
He's
for the
dead.
championship.
Now who's coming up? Oh, there's one guy. Oh, okay. Griffin. They're all just going straight for me. Of course they are. Yeah, close range with an SRM boat.
One more mech
Good
destroyed.
plan.
Target acquired.
That shot had his
Nice
name.
shot. Looks like there's... Huh. Looks like there's only 4 or 5 left, so I think we can wade in if you don't mind going first.
That shot had his name. I wonder how the view is from the air. He's gone. It's moments
Huh.
like these.
Trebuchet with no arms.
A lot of pilots came here today, and now we just have 3 left. Grab a drink and sit tight. We have some Solaris action going on today.
He's dead. And then an assassin.
And now there are just 2 left. Too bad they can't both walk out of here winners. It has been a fine performance in the boat.
Smacks a little on the toasty side. Well, that wasn't too bad. No armor breaches. A little less boring than just sitting and waiting for them all to take each other out. Yeah. Very gentlemanly. Very sporting. That's kind of like the cheap action movies, you know, where the hero's in the middle slugging it out and every bad guy's waiting their turn to be punched. Like the old Arnold movies. Alright, we've done 2 out of 5 missions. Mine is not going to survive another round, so that's got to get fixed. What do you think? Will it come down on us if we take assaults? I guess there's one way to find out, isn't there? We are pushing the rules to their limit. We're going to be under the group tonnage. That's what really matters, right? We're obeying the rules. We are less than 220 tons.
Duncan Fisher here, ready to deliver some
Yes,
more
hello,
mech
Cat.
action to you. We have a great group of pilots raring to
Oh,
go
this
over
map.
here. A couple of the pilots down there have really been on a hot streak, so it promises to be
Yeah.
an excellent match.
I don't remember what it
Sit
is.
back
Oh
and
yeah.
watch the bullets
So the
fly.
Mag Pulse LRM-10 is basically each warhead is a small EMP. And basically each warhead that
It
hits
is
a
Solaris
mech
time.
drives its heat up and screws up its targeting. It's not a long-term heat effect like Inferno's. It's just an instant one-shot. Hi, Cat. I know you were feeling wronged because the door is closed to go outside. But it was you wanted in, and here you are. I think we can start taking out guys in the outskirts. They're spread out enough that they're probably going to wind up coming to us one at a time. There's one in that corner, Delta 9, I think. Not close to it. Ooh, Wolverine. Oh, it's right here next to me.
One more mech destroyed. One more mech destroyed.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, here comes a cicada.
Target acquired.
Watch out, he's got a flamer.
A clean shot and another mech is rubble.
New target Kintaro.
Alright, who's the next closest? Or are we, you thinking we just go up here and wait for him to show up one at a time? Yeah. Not too
Much you
worried.
can do about it. That guy just did his number.
I don't think he
One
got a
more
shot
kill on the
off.
kill board.
I think I'm gonna ditch a ton of LRM ammo on this thing. I don't know what I'm gonna replace it with.
Target acquired.
Yeah, they're starting to flock to us. I guess we'll just start base camping here. It's a legitimate strategy.
New target Centurion.
Huh?
Target acquired.
Actually, I'm gonna go to the very back so I can use my LRMs too. I'm gonna moonwalk it so that I can shoot at guys as I go.
Target acquired.
Don't know what that dude's doing. Yep, I think the word is out. They're definitely coming for us. They're bottlenecking on the ramp. I'm okay with it. They're waiting to get up here to get a shot at me. Alright, is he actually shooting you? I do not fear his AC-5.
That's one down.
Nice. Yeah, he did. And you didn't. What's up with that? Well, he was trying to shoot me. He couldn't get a line on me, so he was just not shooting. Alright. Well, I guess that's going to be our game. I'll just sit up here, and the AI is fixated on me, so you can just shoot to your heart's content. They're all piled up and right at the base of the ramp, it looks like. Kind of a double-edged sword, getting them all triggered like that and waiting for them, because now we can't go down there because they'll just waste us. Is that gonna hit him? Nope. If I had rotaries on this thing, I'd just walk down the ramp and start spraying. There. That's gotten somebody's dander up. Alright, I think the pathfinding is fucking up. I don't think they know to go up the ramp to come after me because I'm in the back, so they're just hovering underneath me.
There's the ejection pod. One less combatant on the field.
Well, appears my hypothesis is correct then.
Target acquired.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. That guy is
Yeah.
out of here.
This is enough distance that I can use my LRMs. And not so close to the edge that they can shoot me in the back.
Target acquired.
Anybody? Any new takers?
A clean shot and another mech is rubble.
Okay. I'm good with that. Yeah, it looks like they're all kind of down there. Don't forget to use your missiles. If you don't use the missile ammo, it just explodes, you know.
Whoa, that one is definitely down.
Facing a little too far over.
Target destroyed.
Kaboom, yo.
Target acquired.
That's one down.
Target destroyed.
This works. A little bit of a cheat, but I don't care. You can't play these missions with AI players. I don't know how in the fuck you would pull that off. They would just charge in there and die. Well, what are they down to? 2, 4, 5. Don't see any else anywhere. Yeah, let's just go for it. I think we're gonna be fine.
Target acquired.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to walk in front of you.
Kapow! One less mech on the field.
Target acquired.
She's out of here.
Yeah. Oh, there's one right behind us somehow. There's two. I think they got stuck. Yeah, I can't aim up that high.
Ouch, that one's gotta hurt. Looks like that's one mech for
The
the
Vindicator's not got a whole lot left to him. And then there's that Wolverine over there still.
3-2. We're one away from being over here. Looks like it's gonna be one heck of a final match.
Interesting. Trying to run my heat up so I can get some speed out of this thing. I either need one less heat sink or one more pulse laser. On the volcano maps, this thing is amazing. Everyone else overheats right away. So I just wait in there and start swinging with the axe. Alright, that's the last one. A little roughed up, but no armor breaches. Yes, we are running assaults in the medium mech circuit. We're not proud. We're also not losing. Yes. Technically less tonnage than we're allotted. Not bad, not bad. We're on round 4. Go ahead and fix those guys up. Do I have any weapons to upgrade? I do not. Okay. I do like that Highlander. That turned out quite nice. What else we got? I need to take a look at that grasshopper Mjolnir and see what I can do with it. Its weapons loadout isn't bad, exactly. I just feel like it could be better. The dragon, not a bad idea. The MRM-60 Crusader, also not a bad idea. A little lacking in armor, though. Ooh, the Corsair with the Arrow 4. That could be lucrative. Cat's going apeshit because the feeder just went off. It's fun watching him take it off in a dead sprint across the room. And I have vinyl plank flooring. They're just kind of running in place for a second or two.
This is Duncan Fisher, ready to give you the play-by-play for the next game of the season. It looks like the match is going to be called a little early, so without further ado, let the fighting commence.
Yeah, that mech is also pretty good. It's a pretty beefy combination there. Ooh, what's behind us? That looks like a hatchet man. Too close for me to use the artillery.
That salvo had his name.
Wrong button. Yeah. He's moving too fast for me to hit with the Arrow 4 at this range.
New target, Enforcer.
That shot made it look easy.
Well, they're well spread out. I think staying here at the mouth of this little stretch of the canyon is probably a good place to be. I'm just taking out all the little stalagmites so that I don't get the stupid broken texture thing breaking up my aim. Oh, it's tempting.
Target acquired.
Yeah, I bet I could hit him. Oh, I missed him. I could hit somebody, though. We'll find out if they come chasing after us in a second. No, I think it's missing completely.
Target acquired.
Ouch, that one's gotta hurt. Looks like that's one meant for the trash
Oh,
can.
that hit the ceiling. Okay, I don't think this gun's gonna work in here. Maybe if I take a step down, get a little lower. Oops, wrong button.
Target acquired.
Oh, come on. Yeah, the broken texture thing is annoying. Which, again, I love the modders. I love the work that they do. It's not annoying that they're making this mod. I understand that they're doing it out of the goodness of their heart and they're not getting any money for it. So, that didn't have a good lock. Much clearer view now, though. Alright, that one had a lock. That should get somebody... Nope, that got the ceiling, didn't it? See, some of these... Oh, they're hitting the stalactites. Okay. I only got 19 left, so I shouldn't go too crazy with them. Nope, that one's hitting this... Actually just hitting the ceiling. Alright, well, shit. Ain't gonna work the way I wanted. I think I need to have line of sight of one. There we go. Yep, I need to have line of sight on them. They're on the other side of that canyon wall anyhow. Well, I tagged an enforcer, so he's either going to ignore me or he's going to come running. It looks like he ignored me. Alright, well, let's move in a little bit. Unfortunately, that's a decent chunk of my firepower. Should have looked a little closer at where the mission location was. So I'm down to an LB-10, 2 large lasers, and a streak 2.
Ouch, that one gotta hurt. Looks like that's one mech for the trash.
Yeah. Oh, that's just not gonna work out. Come on, give me my lasers. Thank you. Alright, got a blackjack's attention.
She's out of here.
Pretty low risk.
He's out of here.
Alright, and what's coming up on my left here? Or my right?
Ouch, that one gotta hurt. Looks like that's one mech for the trash heap.
Okay, they're all coming now.
A clean shot and another mech is rubble.
Die, bastard. Alright, there's another one near me.
One more kill for the kill score. One less mech for the championship.
We're dropping them.
Some dynamite Solaris action for you today. Only 2 left, and soon we'll know who today's winner is.
What are the odds? Oh, yes! That was beautiful. Was that the last one? That was the last one. That was awesome. Alright. Totally worth it for that right there. Sometimes one time is all you need. Took a lot of damage. They ignored you as per usual. I mean, if we're only paying to fix... Alright. Multiple mission, time of day, battery area, planet orbit, biome type, Solaris 7 city. Okay, so this should be fairly open. You could probably keep that same Victor if you wanted. You only took, what, 5 damage? 2.5. Lame. We'll go this route. I'm okay with this.
Duncan Fisher here, ready to deliver some more mech action to you. We have a great group of pilots raring to go over here. A couple of the pilots down there have really been on a hot streak, so it promises to be an excellent
Alright,
match.
let's get out of the way.
Watch the bullets fly.
My frame rate's chugging for some reason.
Game on.
New target control.
Not sure what's up with that, but whatever.
Target acquired.
Oh god, it's so tempting. His back is to me. He's a medium mech. I've got 4 SRM6s and 2 LB10s, and I could just end him. But if I do, I think everyone's gonna turn and look at us in open fire. And we are right in the middle. Yes, hello, needy cat. I understand. Your food is never enough. Well, their frame rate's picking up a little bit. Huh, that was weird. Yep, it's fine now. Well, they are starting to hurt each other, just not very fast or very much. Don't repair yet. Don't waste it. Come on. Well, we got one Vindicator that's about to go. He's got no arms.
Salvo had his name on it.
Okay, he gone. What's this random guy near us? Alright, I think we can take him out and bottleneck the rest. What do you think?
One more mech destroyed.
Alright, we're gonna see if we can do this one shot.
Nothing to do about it. That guy just had his number. One more kill for the kill board.
Okay,
One less mech for the championship.
I don't see anybody else shooting at us yet. It's a good sign.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. That guy is out
No,
of here.
I think they're all too engaged. I think the AI is smart enough to know that if it's weird. I don't know how the AI works, but it's programmed pretty good in some ways. But the fact that, you know, they'll just come gunning straight for me and ignore you is kind of bullshit. But so far, they're getting a little closer to us, but they're not shooting at us. Alright. How many are left? What do you think? About 10?
Another kill.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep.
A clean shot and another mech taking weapon.
Now 9. Oh, now they see me. Alright, I'm gonna go hide behind a wall here. Because holy shit, the whole world just opened up on me. Ouch. Stop it. Stop it. Cease. Shoot somebody else. Jesus Christ. Alright. I'm behind a wall. Okay, the wall just got blown up. That's not what I want. I think this wall's invulnerable. Holy crap.
Ouch, that one's gotta hurt. Looks like that's
Yeah,
one
they're
mech
all
on the
over me. see him good enough to shoot. Oh my god. They're all on me, and I just lost half my mech.
For the championship.
Jesus. I went too close to one of those stupid flamer things, and now I'm shut down.
One more mech.
Alright. Let's try that again. Restart mission, come on. This time, don't agree with me.
This is Duncan Fisher reporting live from Solaris. We have a
Yeah.
good match in store for you.
There's nowhere I could go.
They are signaling they are ready, so we'll jump right into the fight.
New target.
Yep.
Orphan.
I know. There's nothing I could do. There's way too many
You
for
know
me
what
to
that
fight off.
means.
Target acquired.
Alright. Could have done that. I think the guns go through the doors, though.
Target acquired.
I didn't think the AI was smart enough to shoot down the obstacles, like those pillars in the walls and things. But apparently they are, because that's exactly what they did when I hid behind them. That gave me about 3 seconds of coverage.
Target acquired.
I wonder how the view is from the air. He's gone.
That needs a little bit of work. So I don't get a whole lot of people watching these streams, but anybody who does one of these mods, the AI overhaul or the pilot overhaul, good job, but they should not all zero right in on the commander as soon as he shoots somebody and ignore everybody else.
Ouch, that one's gotta hurt. Looks like that's one mech for the trash heap.
Now they're beating each other up a little bit faster this time around. Man, that was wild. This thing's pretty tough too, but it can't stand up to that. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, that's 12, 14 left.
Target acquired.
Wow, they're really going at it.
New
And a bunch of guys out there with no arms. A couple guys with no legs. Who's missing a leg anyhow.
Target acquired.
So this time when it gets down to 8. When it gets down to 8, we'll start taking shots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
Ouch, that one's gotta hurt.
12.
Looks like that's one mech for the trash heap.
Target acquired.
That yellow wang was standing next to the mech when it blew. One guy way off in the corner, that's a crab.
New target Phoenix Hawk.
And the armless Phoenix Hawk is just running around in circles down there.
Target acquired.
Alright. What's this guy? Wolverine missing an arm too.
New target Centurion.
Another Wolverine not missing an arm.
Target acquired.
Griffin missing an arm. Wolverine hiding behind a wall, which is kind of funny. Alright. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Come on.
Target acquired.
You got a couple guys there that are almost dead. Just need a couple good shots and they are dead.
Kapow! One less mech on the
Alright,
field.
down to 11.
New target blackjack. Target acquired.
That Wolverine, I don't know what the fuck that thing is doing.
One more mech destroyed.
Alright, down to 10. 2 more and I say we go for it.
Target acquired.
Most of these guys are pretty roughed up. That Phoenix Hawk with no arms still hanging out there. He's just got a small laser. He's just pinging away at anything that comes close. He's relatively unarmed, but plucky. Nope. Just a small laser in his head.
Target acquired.
Oh, that blackjack's about to go up. I think that blackjack's ammo's cooking off. Yep, there he goes. Alright, and then there's 9. Got that Wolverine with only 1 arm. Oh, that's 8. Let's start moving. Yeah, the LBX is not going to do a whole lot at this range.
Ouch, that one's gotta hurt. Looks like that's one mech for the trash heap.
There, get that hatchet man's attention though. And literally everybody else.
Out of here.
Destroyed. Target acquired. Target acquired.
All it takes is one good shot. Another mech hits the ground. Ouch,
That guy's got no arms
Looks like
left.
that's one mech for the trash heap.
Okay, we got guys behind us there. Crab with LRMs, huh? That's new. I'm gonna get in the repair bay, since I have taken the most hits.
It's moments like these I live for.
There's that crab all the way over there with 2 ER larges.
So grab a drink and sit tight. We have some Solaris action going on today.
And he's shooting me in the back and I don't like it.
Dynamite Solaris action for you today.
Alright.
Only 2 left, and soon we'll know who today's winner is.
I am going for the repair bay. That'll take the edge off of how much it's going to cost to fix this thing up.
System offline.
Cat, you're awful whiny for somebody that contributes almost nothing to the household. You know that? Is he shooting at you yet? Good. About time. He's not even serious about it. He's just kind of every now and then throwing a laser in your direction.
Target acquired.
Although he's only got the 4, so I guess that's really all he can do.
Whoa.
Nice.
Destroyed.
Alright, that time worked out much better. Repair bills should be pretty low. What do you want, you whiner? The cats are reminding me it's bedtime. No, since I've started being a little bit more dedicated about getting to bed at a decent hour every night, this one comes and meows at me like crazy until I climb into bed, and then he just settles in next to me. So what Reddit says is true. If you need to do something at the same time every day, give your cats a treat at that time, and they will not forget. Alright, we got a bounty hunter. Nice. What are you doing? Alright, your guy is going to be 23,500 to fix. Mine's got some internal damage. Mine's 61,000 to fix. What's this bounty hunter got going for it here? Wow. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 energy hard points. And nothing else. I think I'm going to build this one up for Defaulto. I feel like he'd appreciate that. 3 PPCs, 5 medium lasers. Alright, Defaulto, you're getting the bounty hunter. I'm going to take a quick crack at this. Let's strip the mech. He sure does. Okay, that's... I just want to strip weapons. I don't want to strip everything. Alright, we are going to upgrade to clan everything. Hello, cat. Fancy seeing you here. Alright, engine core 225 gives this thing a top speed of 50. That's not going to cut it. So we're going to go 275. Yeah, that gets us up to 60. Will it let us put one more jump jet on it? Sensors, electronics, blah blah blah, ammunition, defense, consumables, miscellaneous equipment. Is that where the jump jets are? That's where the Clan XL engine is. That's the next thing on the list. Mobility equipment, that's right. Jump jet 3. Nope, won't let us do more than 3 jump jets. Alright, we're doing the Royal Double Heatsink Kit. Here's Marauder. And we're going all clan doubles. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, what have we got for high tier PPCs here? I think I'm just going to stick with the 2 in the arms. And I'm going to do 2 medium pulse lasers in the arms. And then we're going to do an ER laser, or no, let's do 3 ER mediums in the torsos. Alright, so just standard PPCs. Let's see. We got 2 max tier ones. Hopefully those won't get blown up. Then we're gonna go 2 medium pulse lasers, clan, for the range boost. And because I have way more of those than I do the inner sphere ones. And then we're gonna go 5 ER mediums in the torso. Do I have enough? Oof, I don't. We got 11 tons open. I don't have enough. Let's do this then. Do heavy PPCs with capacitors. That's a lot of damage. And then, what else we got for medium pulse? No, we'll do an ER large in the torso. Top tier clan. Or clan large pulse laser. Oof, not enough tonnage. Alright, we're gonna go endo steel. There we go. That gives us a half ton to play with. That's pretty good though. Clan large pulse laser, 2 clan medium pulse, 2 heavy PPCs with capacitors, which is slightly more damage output than an AC-20. Just no ammo needed. Alright. And let's go... Clan Pharaoh? What does Heavy Pharaoh do for us? Not enough free slots, okay. Spall Liner, what does that do for us? Minus 15% weapon damage to armor, minus 40% weapon damage to structure. Slightly over tonnage. XL Gyro. Less slightly over tonnage. Alright, I think this will work. Pretty good damage output. Probably going to be a little toasty. That's going to need some playtesting. And it's going to be expensive, but that's okay. We've made pretty good money so far. But, seeing as it is my bedtime... Oh, and we're going to paint this thing solid black. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and call it here for the night. We finished the medium mech missions. We came out on top more often than not. I call this a win. Unless you want to do... Oh wait, no, that's not team combat. You want to do one-off light team combat? That could be fun. For real money this time. And on this one, I believe we will be held to actually using light mechs. So, let's see, which ones did I redo? I redid the Flea. I didn't touch the fire starter. Yeah, I only redid, out of the light mechs, I only redid the Flea. It's pretty tough though, it's got as much armor as that Javelin does. It's about the same speed. Slightly less guns. Much harder to hit though. They're shooting us already. Alright, what's this guy?
We're about to find out what these two MechWarriors are made of. Now they're getting into it.
I think he's dead. There's a fire starter over here. Can you hear me still? I think I'm still in the game. Everybody's moving around and still shooting me. Weird.
An arm just got shredded in the chaos.
I never really liked machine guns in tabletop because they take so long to use up the ammo. And so if you do 1 ton of machine gun ammo in tabletop, it's 100 bullets, and each round does 2 damage. So if you, or 100 salvos rather. So if you have a load of machine gun ammo, full ton, and it gets torched off, that's 200 damage. And if you have a machine gun, you use 1 round per turn. So the Locust has 1 ton of machine gun ammo, It has 2 machine guns, so that means it takes 50 rounds for it to go through all of its ammo. But if it goes off, the load just evaporates. Because there's not, I don't even think there's 100 points of armor on that mech. 3 left. Looks like they're all towards the middle. Get the attention of that there commando. And
That arm just became a casualty of battle. Let's see if that shifts the momentum here.
Target acquired.
alright, I got my stealth armor on. That means that standing in the water, I should be able to stay cool enough to use my guns, and they should not be able to see me. They're shooting at me, and they're all like very near misses. Oh, I guess they're starting to hit you now. I better move. Alright, Herbie's down.
Looks like someone just lost a metal limb.
Nice job.
Racing guts out a big win.
No armor breaches. What do you think of the little flea? I decided that it was smart to start playtesting some of these experimental builds before we just used them in multiplayer, and holy shit, what a difference that makes. Alright. And they just go out and trash it. Yep. Well, I got that Warhammer pretty finely tuned. Most of these other ones are pretty solid now. But I am calling it there. Yeah, I figured you'd like the 4 medium pulse on the Warhammer. I still gotta work out what the hell to do with this blackjack. Six machine guns. Oh, which one was that? Oh yeah, the Dragon Slayer, the Gauss, the medium pulse, the SRMs, PPCs. It's a lot of different weapons, but it's a lot of damage. Alright, well, everybody that tuned in, and we just had some people hop on, but sorry folks, I am just hopping off. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time.